Hello guys from Limerick Airways, welcome back to a new video. It's been a really long time since I've been up here. Yeah, it's now Friday, and yes, it's been a long time, but I've got a lot of news to tell you. As you can see here, I'm gonna first do a video about what's wrong with this thing, because recently in the last video you saw how I bought I bought my BR01. As you can see here, the back tender is, the cap is off, because that's what Bastian told me to do, because it has some issues. And well, the first big reason is that it's slipping. I've got the what's the name, Silberlingen on the back, and now it doesn't look that really bad. But if it's just, I can easily hold it down with just a little pull. It just refuses to do it. And as you can see it's slipping sometimes. You can clearly see that by sometimes doing it. Yeah, it just sometimes holding in a little bit, and that's why it is losing grip, and then picking up the grip, and then losing it, picking it up, losing it. And that is what's now happening to my BR01220 from Fleischmann, the Fleischmann 4170. This is actually a special video for Bastian, especially for him, because I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I've done so many things already. I've actually placed new anti-slip ties on that. The ones that were recommended by the owner's manual. I have a big website found a few months ago with all the Fleischmann manuals from all the olden Fleischmann locos, and also from the BR01 there is a manual from all the Fleischmann trains, also from these ones. There's all of Fleischmann manual downloaded. You can easily download it on your computer, and they're all nearly all available and also can be seen. And for this one, the manual digitally set, it also even is now also, yeah, that's because of this. Oh damn, I have to stop this because, yeah, it doesn't really like it riding with this thing uncoupled. So yeah, it is slipping. But the last time that I got, for the first time riding with these new ones, it was even worse. I'm gonna now uncouple the Silberlingen from the BR01 if I'm allowed to. Yes. Now I'm gonna also I've done some oiling on the wheels from the, oh, something is going wrong over here. Also done some oiling on the wheels of the Silberlingen, because they were a little bit, yeah, they were a little bit heavy. They weren't rolling that easily, so I've also placed just a little drip of WD-40 on the Silberlingen wheels, and now it rolls quite well. It is a little bit heavy, because probably because it's an old because probably those are old passenger coaches. And yeah, still this train here, you can see it very clearly. Actually, before I bought new ones, because the old ones were also worn out, then I bought the wrong ones for this thing. So before these, the right ones that were recommended, I bought previously the wrong ones. These were even worse than this, and it was even slipping a lot more than this. So then, now I've bought the right ones, the 544007. Now in Dutch I will call it 544007. That's the serial number of Fleischmann. They recommend for anti-slip tires under here to use for the BR0, and I'm not joking. Bastian check out the website that I've told you. Please check out the BR01 manual, and you will see very clearly that the 544007 anti-slip tires are recommended for this loco. I'm not joking. I've bought the right ones and still slipping. Not as much, but still slipping. This is unreal. And I mean, the BR01 should easily take 4 passenger coaches, and it's already having a tough time doing all just those 4 Silberling is already having a tough time. Like my BR51 could easily take 8 coal wagons and maybe even those 4 close wagons on the front there, and still having nearly no slipping. But this thing already slipping at 4 Silberling, and I mean, that's just crazy. And even with nothing on the back, it's still slipping. So if I'm gonna do a hard acceleration and brutal acceleration, I'm gonna show you how it slips. Hear that? Hear that sound? That really horrible noise? That's when the loco is slipping. That's some brutal accelerations. So also Bastian told me to have a look at the gear on the axle. I'm not sure if I'm gonna remove the weights now. I can do it maybe now. So I'm gonna pause the video real quick. So then I'm gonna get the weights out of the train. Let me pause real quick. Okay, now I got the weights off, so now you can see clearly the gear on the motor axle. Here's the axle, and there's the little gear. So Bastian told me that sometimes this also could slip and could skip a few teeth. So that's what also could be. But by my guess is saying that, oh yeah, also got a little issue with this this little thing here, little wire here, having some little trouble. Oh, it's not reacting. Got a little issue here. Yeah, it's not reacting now. I'm gonna turn on the remote, but I can easily tell that this is not skipping teeth or anything. I can easily say that, because when this thing slips and I hold this rear tender by hand, refusing it to spin, then I can easily see those wheels just still spinning around and not skipping teeth. So I'm now gonna put the weight back on, because now it's not having contact. So now I can't let you see how this thing rides. So I'm gonna pause now real quick and put the weight back on. Now it's riding. As I can, it's not working that great, but I can easily tell I'm holding the engine back. No slip at all. It's just working its way, having no issues, and still slipping. So now you can easily see, Bastian, that the gear here is not slipping. But my guess still is it's going to Bastian for, I guess, servicing, because I have to show Bastian at his home what's wrong with this thing. I'm just confused at how this thing is still having no traction. This is all original weight. I haven't added no weight at all, nothing custom weight or anything. And the right anti-slip tires are on there. That the manual says 544007. That's the old catalog number. The new one is 648005. That's the new catalog number of the anti-slip tires, and still not working. That's the one that the Fleischmann manual recommends. Still not working. I don't know what's wrong with my BR01. I really want to get this thing running with the Silberlings. I mean, I'm so done with this thing. I don't know how this thing is not getting traction. I've done everything to get this thing running, and still having no traction. I guess Bastian, you're gonna get this train to your house, and I'm gonna show you what's wrong with this thing. I have no idea what's wrong with this thing. Absolutely not. You all have to see it on your own privately at what's wrong with this thing. And you will also probably say the same thing as me. You will also probably not know what's wrong with this thing. I've done so many things and nothing is working. I'm done. So okay now, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope Bastian, you now have enough evidence that this thing is slipping, and now you have seen clearly at what's wrong with this thing is. I can show you one more time. Gonna now let it move. Here, gear over there is spinning. Wheel under there also spinning. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I have to send this thing to you, Bastian, and please, Bastian, hope that you will find a solution for this thing, because I'm so tired of this stupid bullshit of this train. I thought you were so good because the BR51 is having no problems at all with traction, but this BR01 is just full of trouble of traction losing. Don't know what's wrong with this. Now, okay, guys, this was the end of the video. I hope you liked it. So if you do, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.